Today's video is brought to you by Dave and Adam's Card World. I'll put a link at the top of the description below. What's up, YouTube? SimplyUnlucky here. Welcome back to more December Madness. And today's booster box, you guys, we're going to continue our booster box battle between light and dark with this booster box of light of destruction. And then we'll ask you guys to check out the channel and subscribe and bell me for some more epic Yu-Gi-Oh videos. Alright, you guys, so here we go. We had an amazing and insane, a godly booster box for Phantom of Darkness. That is incredible. And so for Light of Destruction, we're hoping for something similar. Out of here, you guys, we have a ton of the Lightsworn monsters. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be amazing. And so let's get started. We can even get honest. Honestly, we can get honest. Alright, here we go. Thanks to our friends at Ultra Pro, you guys. We have the Sword Art Online playmat. We have the awesome, the amazing, the clear Pro Mat sleeves. And yes, so the secret rare that we'd want to get out of here, there's a couple awesome ones, but definitely a Lightsworn or Judgment Dragon would be really cool. Okay, here we go. So the Arcana Force cards are in here. The Lovers, Unifrog, Spellgear, Destiny Hero Dread Servant, Flame Spirit Ignis, 1500. Interesting. Short Circuit, Arcana Force, the Chariot, Batteryman Charger, and Lightsworn Paladin Jane. Nice. So let's see all the different Lightsworn cards we can get. Okay. Judgment of the Light. Yeah, don't underestimate the light, you guys. Honest would be really good to pull for a booster box battle. Cross Porter, D Fortune. Fortune doesn't favor fools. The Empress, Dice Try, a Glorious Illusion, and then, oh baby, an ultimate rare Lyla. What? An ultimate rare Lyla Lightsworn Sorceress, by far one of the most valuable ultimate rares from Light of Destruction. Oh freaking baby, man. What? We got Allure of Darkness from Phantom Darkness, and then we get Lyla ultimate rare from Light of Destruction. This is incredible. Epic ultimate rare. You can change this card from face-up attack vision to face-up defense. Destroy one spell or trap card your opponent controls. If you activate this effect, this card's battle position cannot be changed until the end of your next turn. Except with the card effect. Send the top 3. Wow. Lyla, you guys. Beautiful. Alright. Space Gift. And then the Magician, Arcana Force. Wow. An ultimate rare, Lyla, the Lightsworn Sorceress. That is beautiful. Alright, well, that is extraordinary. So, we got an ultimate rare. Let's see if we get another ultimate rare. We're going to have to Exodia Obliterate if we get anything awesome at this point. Dang. Demise of the Land, the Moon. Micro Cell, Cup of Aces in here, Subzitoad. Oh, that could be fun. Nice. Summon Limit. Short Circuit. Jane again. More Lightsworns. Wetlands. Subzitoad. It's been a while since I've seen that. Alright, next pack. Here we go. Raging Cloudian. Arcana Force the Empress. Fortune doesn't favor fools. Disc Blader. And Gladiator Beast Gizaris. So this is the set it was in. Wow, okay, this guy is extraordinary for Gladiator Beast, but I don't know if there's actually any other Gladiator Beasts in this set. Nice Gizaris. Destroys 2 cards when you summon him. Miracle Flipper. Golden Bamboo Sword. Interesting. Little sleeve up Gizaris. Let's keep the foils coming, you guys. The light versus the dark. Alright, ooh. Limit to Reverse, actually not a bad card. Call the Haunted for 1,000 or less monsters. Garth, nice. Lightsworn. Portable Battery Pack, Cloudian Storm, Maniacal Servant. A Sanjuan Swamp. Arcana Force the Chariot, Deformation, and Volcanic Queen. The Queen. Alright, let's go for Judgment Dragon or Honest, you guys. Can we get one of those secret rare? The Fool. Battery pack, Unifrog, Demise of the Land. Simorg, the Bird of Ancestry. Nice. So it has to deal with the wind monsters. Returning cards to the hand. Goblin Recon Squad, 1700 attack. Reversal Fate, Summon Limit. Here we go. More battery packs. YuGiOh! Nice! The Returner! If this card attacks your opponent directly... Oh, this card can't attack your opponent directly. When this card is sent from the graveyard, sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one YuGiOh from your graveyard. Destroy it during the end phase. Some shenanigans. Battery Man Charger, another Jane. So I got a playset of Jane. So we get a playset of Garth. Lumina. Need to pull some rare Luminas. Quick Charger. Owner's Seal. Return control of all monsters to the original owners. Limit reverse again. Lucky Change. When effect monster's effect that requires only one coin cost is activated, the call heads or tails. If you call it right, draw a card. Huh. So do you call in addition to the normal? Oh, you're just trying to predict what it's going to be? Yeah, okay. Interesting. Raging Cloudian. Interplanetary Invader A. This is what the A counter looks like. Gain control of a monster that attacks face up at the end of the battle phase. Gain control of a monster that attacks this face up. Attack this card at the end of the battle phase. Interesting. D. Fortune Dice Try. Light Barrier. And another Magician. So that works well with the Arcana cards. The Arcana cards have some crazy long effects though. I'm gonna have to do some reading for that. Alright, next card. Here we go. Dread Servant, Microcell, Garth, nice. Destruction Jammer, another Gazaris, okay. Oh, our first Lightsworn Dragon, Dragoneth. And then we already have a play set of Janes over there, so I'll leave it for now. Destruction Jammer's pretty cool though. The Chariot to Rainbow Gravity. Let's leave up our second Gazaris here. So we got 11 foils out of our 30 packs of Phantom Darkness, so... Let's see if we can at least get like 8 or 7 like a normal booster box, so we're not over pushing for too much. But we did really good with our Phantom Darkness. Another Garth, nice. That's 3 of those. The Lovers, Dark Valkyria, or Dark Valkyrie. Get confused. But that's still a pretty good card. Gemini 1800 can actually destroy monsters. Can do some crazy shenanigans with that. The Magician. All right, where's our foils at, you guys? I know we got a Lyla, but come on. Let's get some foil cards. Foil Lightsworns. Oh, another Light Barrier. Arcana Force, the Emperor. Emperor only has 1400 attack. Alright, you guys, come on. We need to start believing in the heart of the cards before it can guide us. The Fool. Mystical cards of light. Limit reverse. Spirit Ignis. Realm of Light for our Lightsworns. Interesting. They can gain attack. Another Dragoneth. Recon Squad. Lucky Change. So it looks like we're going to be having some sort of Lightsworn Arcana Force deck. Oh, it's going to come down to some coin flips is what it's sounding like. Or roll the dice. Probably do some evens and odds for that. Invader A again. Arcana Call. Nimble Musaba. Musasabi. Alright, close. Ooh, Ryoku! Raiko. Wow. Ryoku. Raiko, the Lightsworn Hunter. Oh, baby, there we go. Getting some Lightsworns coming. Alright, let's keep it up. Let's get some more super rare Lightsworn cards. Realm of Light again for those Lightsworns. So, 2 of the Dragons, 3 Gyarados, 3 Janes. That's nice. Got a Raiko. Now we need a Wolf. If we could actually just make a Lightsworn deck, that would be pretty dang epic. Alright, so Secret Rares, Aaron, Honest, Judgment Dragon. That'd be awesome. Glorious Illusion, Union Attack Super Rare. Interesting. Select one face-up monster you control. During the battle phase of this turn, that monster gains attack equal to the total attack of all other face-up monsters you control. That monster inflicts no battle damage to your opponents, and other face-up monsters cannot attack. So, it does pump it up, though. So you can get over some big monsters. Glorious Illusion. I believe this is a Lightsworn call on it. That's cool. That could be very useful. Ooh, we could play some Battery Man cards for this deck, too. That'd be nice. Alright, so we have the Lyla, we have the YuGiOh. Here, we'll set her up there. Still need to get Lumina. Where's Lumina at? She in this set? Glorious Illusion would be good. Raging Cloud, Cup of Ace, and there's Lumina. I'm like, am I confusing myself? Oh, baby, there's Lumina. And so that is the Summoner. She will help us do some combo wombos with our Lightsworn cards. Glorious Illusion, too. The Lady in the White. Lady in White. That's actually a pretty good card there. We could play Cup of Ace. Flipping them coins. D Fortune. Golden Ladybug of Doom. Nice, another Lady in White. Miracle Flipper. Getting down to the wire here. Where are those Lightsworn foils? Super rare, ultra rare cards. Come on. Dread Servant, Cup of Ace, Limit Reverse. Owner Seal. Deformation. Almost down to the last 10 packs. Demise of the Land, Unifrog. Owner Seal. Wow! The YuGiOh Lord. Cannot be normal summon set, can only be special summoned except by sending one face-up YuGiOh you control to the grave. Wow. Can you do it with, probably you can't. With YuGiOh Returner? Dang. Owner Seal. That's still a pretty dang cool, super rare. YuGiOh Lord. Alright, getting down to the final 10 packs. Here we go. Spear, Spell Gear. Ribbon of Rebirth. Reverse. Burst. What lands? Lady in White. Or use Reverse Burst. Next pack. The Lovers. The Fool. Temperance. And... Are we going to get every other super except the Lightsworn supers? Or Lightsworn foils? Helios Trice Magistus. You got to get rid of Helios Duo Magistus. Okay. Temperance, from what I remember, can do some shenanigans. Volcanic Queen. Oh, and there is our third Goraganith. Okay, guys, here we go. Come on. What are the cards that we got to sleeve up? The Helio Trice. I believe they actually somewhat censored those cards too. Maybe the one. It's a little too much figure for the children's. Cup of Ace. Dice Try! Duskblade Rider. Lucky Change. Goblin Recon Squad. Alright, so we still haven't got another Ultra or another Secret. Can we do it? These last few packs here. So we got 6, 7. So still one more for the 24. The Returner. The YuGiOh Returner. Space Gift. The Magician. So this will be the last pack for the booster box. Come on. Arcana Call. Battery Man Industrial Strength. Divine Knight Izzark. Any monster that's destroyed by battle is removed from play. Okay. 2300. Awesome. Iznark. The Industrial Strength Battery Man, though, that could be very useful. There's a ton of rares in this set. Okay. Last 6 packs, you guys. Can we get some awesome cards? So far we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 supers and 1 ultimate ultra. Can we get a secret rare? Will it be Judgment Dragon? Here we go. D-Fortune. Owner's Seal. And then, oh baby, a Ghost! Honest! What? What? No, I did not expect that at all. I forgot she even came Ghost. Wow. Wow, no freaking way. A Ghost, Honest. Judgment Dragon, Honest. And Aaron, definitely the cards we were looking to get. But not only did we get Honest, we got a Ghost Rare Honest. And they don't make Ghost Rares anymore. Wow. 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 That is so good. What is going on with these packs? These last 6 packs, man. Dang. Oh, Exodia! Obliterate! Wow. That is incredible. A Ghost Rare Honest. Miracle Flipper. Patience, you guys. You guys believed in the heart of the cards, and it provided us with a Ghost Rare Honest. Wow. Alright, so we caught an Honest for this booster box battle, and Honest is extraordinary. 1100 attack, 4-star, 1900 defense, so it actually can stop attacks. And then you can bounce it to the hand, and then discard it during damage calculation to gain attack equal to the monster you're battling against. Incredible. Alright, so we got a Ghost Rare Honest, a Ultimate Rare Lyla, 2 more valuable versions of the normal card. So can we get an actual secret rare? Because technically, we got a Ghost Rare, even though it's you know, a secret rare, but we haven't actually gotten a legit secret rare card. So let's maybe it could still happen. 5 packs left. D-Fortune, Dice Try. No freaking way. Oh baby, another ultimate ultra rare Arcana Force XX121 the World. What is going on? Oh baby, let's go. Final packs are just fire. Another ultimate rare Arcana Force the World. Look at that guy. Awesome. When this card is summoned, toss a coin. Heads. During the end phase, you can send 2 monsters you control to the graveyard to skip your opponent's next turn. Tails. During your opponent's draw phase, add the top card of their graveyard to their hand. What? Man. Skip your opponent's next turn. Send, what does it say? Send 2 monsters you control. 3100 to 3100. Arcana Force the World. That is too cool. I feel like we have to play that card. That would be way too awesome to not pull off. Or just even summoning it would just be like, oh my god, what is happening? Alright, the World. So 2 Ultimate Rare Ultras, a Ghost Rare Honest. Can we still get that secret rare out of these last 4 packs? Wow. Cup of Ace. Flame Sprite. Spirit. Where's Lumina at? Only 1 Lumina. Oh man. This is going to be a fun deck. Quick Charger. Manacle Servant. Oh baby, an ultra rare Solar Recharge. Man. The fire. The fire is real. Wow. So that's extraordinary with our Lightsworn cards, obviously. Discard Lightsworn card, draw 2, then send the top 2. Incredible. What is going on, man? Look at the fire in these. Is that out of the last 4 packs we've pulled a Ghost, an Ultimate, and an Ultra. These last 6 packs right after the original 24. Man. Alright, we got a Solar Recharge, we got a Ghost Rare Honest. Can we get a secret rare? So we got a normal Ultra, I got 2 Ultimate Ultras. 2 blacks left. Give it to me. KAIBA! Discoblade Rider. Where's Lumina? Alright, final pack of Destiny, you guys. Cannot complain. By far one of the best openings I've ever seen of Light of Destruction packs, for sure. 2 Ultimate Ultras, an Ultra, a Ghost. So, not complaining, but let's finish strong with the foil card right here, right now. YuGiOh! Dark Valkyria and a Light Dark Valkyrie, right? Light of Redemption, nice. Super rare. Alright. 2 of those, that's cool. Light Lady in White. Very nice. Light of Redemption. Wow, you guys, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 supers. 8 supers. That's 12 foils out of 30 packs. Incredible. Incredible. And once again, you guys, I wanted to thank our friends at Dave and Adam's Card World. I'll put a link at the top of the description below. You guys, please check them out. Alright. Here we go. So I am going to... First, let's just kind of check out what we got going here with our beautiful Lightsworn cards. So from the commons, we only got 1 rare Lumina. We got a Glorious Illusion, only one of those. But then we got 3 Janes, 3 Garrus, and 2 Lightsworn Dragons. So that's cool. Or 3 Lightsworn Dragons, so that's nice. For our booster box battle, 2 of the Dark Valkyries. Battery Man. That's cool. A couple of Light Barriers. 1 Substitute. That's nice. And then, of course, from our amazing openings, you guys, we got 1 Lightsworn Super. I believe for Ultras and Supers, there's Raikou, Wolf, Celestia, Lyla. So there might be another one I'm missing, but still, that's pretty cool. Then we got Light of Redemption. That could work well. Divine Knight is Zark. Helios Trice, Gisno Lord. Old Union Attack. Gilasaurus. Gazaris. A Solar Recharge, an Ultimate Rare, Arcana Force the World, an Ultimate Rare, Lyla Lightsworn Sorceress, and then a Ghost Rare. Not a secret. A Ghost Rare, Honestly, that's incredible. Wow. Crazy. Crazy opening, you guys. That's incredible. Alright, you guys. Once again, thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe and bell me for some more epic Yu-Gi-Oh videos. And stay tuned for the battle, the booster box battle, the duel between Light and Dark, Light of Destruction and Phantom Darkness. And Simply Unlucky signing out.